Well,
like
no,
green screen, yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, so let's just do that real quick.
Like this one.
Okay.
So this is take one for the bootcamp introduction. Having a little fun with technology. So we're just going to wing this, see how it goes.
One out of one, eh?
Why not?
Okay. And roll it.
I'd like to welcome you to the 2009 Take Two. We might want to use this next year. Right? Note to self, make sure you can use it across multiple years.
Roll it.
Welcome to the Exponential Internet Marketing Bootcamp. And as you can, what happened to my website? Now these guys told me at Creativa that they could just instantly bring up my website. Oh, so there it is. This technology is called a web presentation technology. And I'm now in a studio doing this just to introduce you to this concept. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. But it's kind of fun. I can actually walk around and it looks like I'm actually walking around on the screen. And you can see that, watch this. This is like magic. Watch this. I can just snap my fingers and I can just move the screen upwards. So I can literally synchronize what I'm doing with what's behind me. I can actually create triggers that are actually on the page. So I can highlight this over here. Or I can highlight this over here. Or I can actually snap my fingers and end up on a different page. It's amazing technology, and the reason that this is so unique is that it's actually synchronized not only with the background, but with the call to actions that you want to trigger. When we talk about exponential marketing strategies, we're talking about doing things that are out of the ordinary to get extraordinary results. Not just for flash and for fun, but to actually create triggers that people will be excited to actually what we call jump into your boat. And you remember the video that I showed you of fish actually jumping into a boat. These strategies are unique because they have something that no one else has. And you always want to stay ahead of your competition, and being able to do things like I just showed you, or to have buttons like you have on the bottom right here that people can actually either press here or press here. It's amazing what you can do from a conversion point of view. Most people have a problem getting people to their website. We're going to solve that for you. But then what they have is the challenge of having people actually convert. And that's taking visitors and converting them into buyers. With technology like this, as a web presentation tool that's dynamic, and you can see that I can move around and I can literally manipulate what's behind me, now I'm creating an interface that's much more personal. You actually feel like I'm there with you, and I am, because I actually have control of the environment behind me. So I can scroll up and I can scroll down, and I can basically dictate what my conversation is going to be with you. I call that killer conversations, and you know that from the various workshops that we've given, that you want to know what kind of conversation you want to have with what kind of person. The last thing that this can do is two very important things. You can actually branch off and have one conversation with one type of client and then another conversation with another type of client. And then those are synchronized as well. So if you want to have more information about this technology, it's called Creativa. They're Melbourne-based, they're professionals, they're actually producers who work in the movie industry and have taken this amazing technology to the web at incredibly reasonable prices so that small to medium enterprises like you can actually use this. So enjoy yourselves at the boot camp and let's have some fun.